The final countdown. Yes, I have heard this song. Well, I know of the song and I know the chorus, I guess, but I've never heard the whole song. I've, just heard it in a bunch of movies and commercials, but I don't think I've ever sat down and heard the whole song ever. I know I haven't. So this is technically a first time reaction, even though I have heard parts of the song before. So I'm really excited to find out more about this band, and the band is called Europe, as in the continent. So that's cool. I never even knew who the song was about. So before we get into it, I'm going to do some quick research and then we're going to get into this classic, man. So Europe is a Swedish rock band formed in Upplands Vasby. I know I pronounced that wrong. 1979 by lead vocalist Joey Tempest, guitarist John Norum, bassist Peter Olsson, and drummer Tony Reno. They obtained a major breakthrough in Sweden in 1982 by winning the televised competition Rock SM. It was the first time this competition was held, and Europe became a larger success than the competition itself. Wow. Since their formation, Europe has released 11 studio albums, 3 live albums, 3 compilations, and 24 music videos. Europe's current lineup comprises Tempest Norum, bassist John Levin, keyboardist Mick McKelly, I don't know, and drummer Ian Hogland. I know I butchered all of those names. Europe rose to international fame in the 1980s with their third album, 1986, The Final Countdown. As of 2003, Europe has sold 10 million albums worldwide, had 2 top 20 albums on the Billboard 200, and 3 top 30 singles on the Billboard Hot 100, which reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The Final Countdown, Rock the Night, and Carrie. Gotcha. They went on hiatus in 1992, reunited temporarily for a one-off performance in Stockholm on New Year's Eve 1999, and announced an official reunion in 2003. Europe gained new attention in the U.S. after being featured in a Geico cable television commercial campaign during 2015-2016. Yeah, again, I hear that song. I hear the song all the time in like commercials and stuff, but I never heard the whole thing. Mainly influenced by Whitesnake, Deep Purple, Rainbow, Led Zeppelin, Thin Lizzy, UFO, and Michael Schenker Group. Gotcha. Of course, we know a couple of those bands. All right. Europe. 10 billion copies is nothing to scoff at. They had a good run. Some great albums, great singles. So, y'all would know better than me, but dare I say legends? Y'all would have to let me know. But I know off this one song alone, there aren't too many artists, not too many bands, not too many groups. It's not too many artists, period, that have a hit as big as this one. I know that for a fact. So, off this one song alone, I'm sure they are highly praised. So, really excited to hear this whole song and watch the music video. Never seen the music video. So, really, really excited. So, let's get into it. I love the bass. I love the bass on this record. Never really noticed it, but love the bass. So, is this considered arena rock or glam rock? I know this wouldn't be considered heavy metal. I know this isn't hard rock. I feel like it's either between glam or arena. But I guess we'll find out when we do the song research. But it sounds, because of the infamous like keyboard, it sounds like very arena-ish. But I really like it. I'm sure this is one of those records that a lot of hard rock or like real rock and roll fans completely despise. They probably think it's too kiddie, too commercial. Meanwhile, these are the records that kind of, bring the money into the genre. But I'm sure a lot of like real rock and roll artists and groups and fans don't like this record. But I really like it. I really like it. I won't say ahead of its time because it does sound 80s-ish. 80s, that 80s vibe. But it's a fun record. I tell y'all all the time, you want a hit record, you got to appeal to either the women or the kids. And I feel like this is one of those records that appeal to both. And it's a real fun record. Very they kind of remind me, not sonically, but just the vibe and how they dress and everything, Bon Jovi. I don't know, maybe it's because both of the music videos that I watched from Bon Jovi were stage performance music videos, but they kind of remind me of Bon Jovi just a little bit. But and also, are they considered a hair band? Because everybody's hair looks incredible. But just some small notes. But I really like this record, man. I really do. I like that ending. That record is fire, man. That's a great record. Again, I can see a lot of people not liking that record. And I saw a lot of people I saw a lot of people not liking Eye of the Tiger. Again, not really surprised by that either. Anything that's very commercially successful and it's not, I don't know, it's not as hard as a lot of people may want. It's a lot of purists may probably like. They say it's bad, but you know. And again, I'm somebody just now really delving into a lot of rock music, but I like these kind of records. I really, really do. The song was released in '86, written by Joey Tempest. It was based on a keyboard riff he had made in the early 1980s with lyrics inspired by David Bowie's Space Oddity. We love Space Oddity. We love David Bowie. Originally made to just be a concert opener, it is the first single and title track from the band's third studio album. The music video by Nick Morris, made to promote the single, has received 1 billion views on YouTube. I did notice that. I didn't mention it, but I did notice that. All right. Based on the keyboard riff, made as early as 1981 or 82. In 85, bassist John Levin suggested that Tempest should write a song based on that riff. Tempest recorded a demo version of the song and played it for the other band members. At first, the members expressed mixed reactions to it, including guitarist John Norum, who was put off by the synth intro but later said that he was glad that they didn't listen to him. Tempest described their uncertainty. Some of the guys in the band thought it was too different for a rock band, but in the end, I fought hard to make sure it got used. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, so they label it as glam metal. Okay. And hard rock, I wouldn't say hard rock, but that's me. I didn't even think to look at what labels they were signed to. They were signed to Epic. Well, this song was released on Epic. That's cool. Epic, boy. Epic had everybody. The song's lyrics were inspired by David Bowie's Space Oddity. The keyboard riff was achieved by using a Yamaha. I actually have a Yamaha. My nephew is actually playing on keyboard. Well, he's learning. And I actually said I wanted to learn. I want to learn how to play everything. I want to learn how to play drums, guitar, especially guitar, but keyboard as well, and piano. He used the factory sound from the Yamaha and just layered them together. Gotcha. When it was time to choose the first single from the album, Tempest suggested Final Countdown. The band had not originally planned to release the song as a single, and some members wanted Rock the Night to be the first single. The Final Countdown was written to be an opening song for concerts, and they never thought it would be a hit. When their record company Epic Records suggested, however, that it should be the first single, the band decided to release it. That's good. Again, we give the label a lot of shit here on this channel, mainly because they deserve it. They fuck up everything, but when they do something right like this, gotta give them their credit. Reached number 1 in 25 countries. Widely regarded as the band's most popular and recognizable song. Reached number 8 on the Hot 100. And is the most successful song from the album. Peaking in Australia and Canada, number 2 and number 5. Blender listed Final Countdown as the 27th worst song ever. Get the hell out of here. Get that. No way. I've heard 27 bad songs, and this is not one of them. Get the hell out of here. I would love to see that list. Blender also included it on at 16 on the list of the most awesomely bad songs ever. Really? I see, now y'all gonna have me thinking y'all not gonna like the record. I like the record. I do. I think it's a fun record. Like, is it something like, is it Stairway to Heaven? No. Is it Welcome to the Jungle or anything? No. But it's a good record. Like, it's a fun record. I can't believe they trashing it like this. Well, again, it don't even matter, because when you go number one in 25 different countries, to hell with your criticism, right? But that is kind of crazy. Like, I would love to know why people don't like it. They don't have the certifications and sales for the US, but it went gold and platinum just about everywhere. That's crazy that nobody likes this. Y'all let me know. Is this a bad record? Am I tripping? Am I losing my touch? Now, again, I wouldn't put this in the same category as, James Brown, It's a Man's World, or like Michael Jackson, Human Nature, or anything, but it's a good record. It's not Bohemian Rhapsody or anything, but it's a really good record. Again, it's fun, it's catchy. I like the lyrics. Again, the instrumentation, while it's dated, it actually aged pretty well for something that sounds 80s-ish, but that's fine. Like, I think that's a part of the appeal of it. I can't believe people trashing a record like that. I can't believe it. Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Is this a really bad record and I'm just being too lenient? Y'all let me know. Because I like it. I really, really like it. I think it's a fun record. But I might be off. Y'all let me know. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, let me know if there's anything else from Europe I should check out. We see they have 2 other really, really big hits. I believe from the exact same album. So, if I should check those out or anything else from Europe, y'all just let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time with Europe, peace.